Day 94. Alright, we have 14 gems. We have 147 coins. We're about to get more coins right there. 211. So, if we can get... Where's my bunk room? I need 2 shops and then the bunk room. That will double my money. And then I will be able to buy the blue tent. Makes me think I want to use the Banner of the King right now on shops. But we'll see. Because I could also do like 1 shop, 1 aquarium. You know? Alright, so if we draft this, we can draft the antechamber from here. What happens? Do I just get the basement key? I do. So close, yet so far away. Interesting. I will take this. And then I'm going to see what happens if I open the other antechamber levers. If these doors open and do anything. Yeah. All right. We'd love an early study, I think. But we'll take a break room or a parlor. All right. 1 times 6 is 6 times 2 is 12. Where's 12? There it is. Antechamber is outside. Yes. 4 minus 4 is 0. Times 13 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 4 minus 8 is negative 4, squared is 16. Oh my god, hello Nero, hello! Welcome in, friends. Welcome in, Raiders. Nero, how was your day? How was your stream? What were you doing? The Callisto Protocol, oh my god. Oh, and Lady Aurora. Oh, lady, you changed your name. Lady Aurora TV, I like it. I like it. It's good. It's still you, but you know, makes it clear you're streaming. You know, lovely. Play Callisto Protocol. Nice. I have heard great things about that game. Well, we're playing some blueprints. We are deep in like some late game stuff. I'm trying to get 400 coins in 1 run, which is a lot. But we're having fun. We're taking study. We're windmill slamming study today. That's a key. Love that. That's a gem. Because I need to get a bunk room. Well, Raiders, obviously many of you know me, I've seen you before, but I'm Frog. We're playing Blueprints. I play all kinds of games. Thank you, Nero. I appreciate it. If you need to de-stream, raid and run, take care of yourselves, please do so. And we will be here chilling, vibing, drafting a house, and trying to solve some puzzles along the way. So, always love seeing you. The safe update was so nice. What update are you? Is it a game update, or are you learn variety games? I know, we like to play variety here. Hi crowd, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, we got some stuff here. Love that. Hope you all had a great time. Oh, open saves, reset each day. Got it. I never played in that version of it. Okay, I want a commissary because that'll be my first shop. No, I'm going to take it, actually. It's weird. We're trapped in a weird-ass house. Yeah, I didn't know that. It always kind of worked for me. We're going to buy the metal detector and the sledgehammer. Even though it takes me down a little bit, it still keeps me above 200 coins. And those will be useful because the metal detector will give me more coins. So even if I end up not finding the bunk room, the metal detector will help me double up my coins. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, look at that passageway. Look at that natural draw passageway there. So trying to finish up your workday, wishing you were done with it already? Yeah, we're doing great here. Let's go East Wing first today, I guess. Ooh, no. I mean, is weight room really the end of the world here? I can always get a kitchen, right? We'll take it. We'll take it. Spare green room? Yeah, that was my first ever upgrade. Spare green room was the first thing I upgraded in the whole game. I actually have never drafted a regular spare room. Like, not a single time. Yeah, let me know about that. Because I upgraded the green room in like my first... I got the office and upgraded the spare room in like the first, 5 or 6 rooms I ever did. I think we take security here. I think that we take security. We get the split, and I can play around with some stuff. Keycard system. Set security level to low today because we do not have a key card starting today. And then we'll log into network, go to laboratory, and set up an experiment. Yes. Yeah, there's a couple upgrades I would probably change if I could, and I think there is a hidden way to do it, but I don't know yet, so don't tell me. But there's a couple of upgrades that I've been thinking about and going, maybe now I would change these. Okay, we can permanently add a gold to our allowance, or we can gain a key for every 30 steps we have. Here's the thing, if we pull this off today, I don't know that we'll ever need our allowance to be so big again. But if we don't pull this off today, I want my allowance to be higher. But let's do this. When you draft if you trim with a fireplace, gain a key for every 30 steps. We'll need some steps to make that happen, but I feel like getting back up to 30 steps is not usually that hard. I'm going to immediately lose one of my opportunities here because I'm going to grab the den when I don't have any steps. Walk-in closet. Okay, we will take the gems and we will take the lockpick kit, but we will leave the compass. If I can get a workshop and a battery pack, I could turn that into an electromagnet, which is nice. But if we don't, I don't want it. Alright, I need to be careful with my steps here, but... Courtyard is fine. Courtyard is good here. I don't have a shovel yet, huh? Oh, I do. It's right there. There's a shovel right there. Alright. Well, that's good, because that means we might start finding turnips. Which, turnips are wonderful. Alright, we got a lot of doors. Let's redraw here. We have a lot of gems, Cloister of Rinna is good. Bacon and eggs will get me some steps, but I think we'll do Cloister. Coins. Because we can raise our luck if we draft some green rooms off of here. And that'll be good. Still only have one shop, which is good. Okay, I will do the breakfast nook here. That'll get me a key, that'll get me some steps. Make sure I'm not fucking myself over on steps. There's a coin. Try going down. Veranda is lovely here. There's a turnip. We're back above 30 steps. This is kind of a weird spot for dining room, but it'll give me my lunchbox now. And so that'll give me some steps not too long. All right, dead end here. Oh, there's a bunk room. Ugh. I don't have 2 shops yet though, so we won't do it. We'll do the conservatory and play around with that. Magnifying glass and an apple plus 5 steps today. Yeah, and suddenly we're doing great on steps again. All right, what do we got? Conference room is unusual. What if we can put that to standard? East Wing Hall. That's fine. Treasure trove is unusual. I'm gonna put that to standard. I don't know that I want it commonplace. Because we're standard, I can usually get at every run, but standard is great for that. Love that. Okay, let's go back to our cloister and try to draft some good stuff off of there. Then I might put on. Oh, sorry. Veranda. Is there a key or something? There's a random ass coin there. Then I might put on the mantle of the king or whatever it is and try to upgrade and try to draft a second shop. These all suck. Drawing room's decent there. We'll do that. And then we'll draft up here. Oh, too bad I don't have any keys. Servants' quarters. Ooh, bad choices. Bad. Alright, gymnasium's fine. We're not going to get the extra luck, but that'll take us into the foundation. Let's go back this way. Let's set this for shop rooms. Okay. I want the gift shop more than anything today. So we'll do the gift shop. That's our second shop. Now we need the bunk room. Do I go? Let's go in here. We can try to draft the bunk room like right above security. I don't want to waste all my gems trying to get this. Corridor goes through. Morning room gives me some gems though, and I need gems today. Honestly, more than anything else, I need gems. Coupon book. Alright, we'll go back to the gift shop. Geist bedroom. Parlor classroom. Parlor will potentially give me... So Geist bedroom will give me extra dice for extra rerolls. Parlor gives me another door and some gems, so we'll do that, I think. Because I can reroll with gems today. There's my steps. Here's my wind-up key. I still think the wind-up key has a secret second use. This box is empty. This box is empty. The blue box is empty. And this box is empty. Every statement with the word empty is false. That second one has to be false, right? Because otherwise every box would have gems, and that can't be. So the bottom one there has to be empty. So if this is totally false, then these are both true, and that actually works. And these are all totally true, and that works. If this is true and false, then one of these has to be entirely true, and one of them has to be entirely false. And they can't, neither of these can be entirely false, because then the gems wouldn't be anywhere. Right, because if this is true and then false, then one of these has to be entirely true, and one of them has to be entirely false. But one can't be true and the other be entirely false. So this one has to actually be entirely false, meaning the gems have to be in here. Think I did that right? Yeah. After fucking up the last one, I'm glad I didn't fuck that one up. Oh, what are my special keys? Basement key, that's useless. Okay, we cannot draft the electric eel aquarium today. So we'll do the storeroom. Okay. We're getting some things out of the draft pool, which is what we need to do. We have 26 steps. So we're going to go back through to the gymnasium. Oh, there's a gem in here. And then we're going to, of course there is. And then we're going to try to draft a bunk room, which I would love to do here. Utility closet is kind of nice because I did set security key cards. I can turn security off. Keys for sale is also good. Chronograph. Solarium. Solarium increases the chance of rare and unusual rooms, and I think the bunk room is technically unusual. Coin purse. So we're going to try to increase the rarity, the chances of getting it, one way or another. We have to redraw here. Throne room gives me a one door, but it takes a ton of gems. Hallway works there. Gives me a locked trunk. Oh, we have a key card. Never mind. I should have set key card to high, actually. Forgot that we had a key card. Forgot. Okay. Go this way. Workshop goes through. There's a handle. I could grab that compass, but that'll make the burning glass again. This will make the detector shovel. Which I actually think is just a kind of strict upgrade over the shovel, if I remember right. Greater chance of finding coins and keys, much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. Lovely. Pantry goes up. And I can't take a shop here. Boudoir gives me dice. I'll take that. This is essentially 3 rerolls here. Geist bedroom is more rerolls. We take it. Hey, buddy. All right, we have to go back. It's okay. It's not that far. I'm going to have to start getting aggressive about re-rolling here, though. Lost and found seems bad right now. Archives is misery right now. Corridor gets me straight up. Worst case, it gets me up here for rank 8, and I can go back and get dinner. Chapel's actually fine here. The 1 coin is just not a problem compared to what else we're dealing with. West Wing Hall. Everything we take does like remove stuff from the draft pool, so it makes the likelihood of getting where we're going higher. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps to get back to the dining room from here. Attic is extra items. We'll take the... Let's see. Is there anything we need, actually? Or is Lost and Found okay? Lost and Found is okay, I think. Watering can and a hall pass, huh? Okay, we won't go in there yet. Aha, secret passage. This is what I need. Secret passage to a bedroom. We have a lot of bedrooms, and we only have 2 bedrooms already taken. Bunk room. There it is. You happen immediately. We have 550 coins. Okay, we're gonna not even enter. We're going to go back. $10. We're in the corridor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 8. Sorry, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We can make it to the dining room. The gym here is actually like potentially a run killer, but we can make it. We have to go to the cloister. Now we're in the cloister. We have 5 steps. We can make it to the dining room, have dinner, and then make it back to the gift shop and be just fine. Steps. That allows us to potentially keep going a tiny bit after this, even though this is like the goal. Blue tents. It saved me 1 coin. 399 coins. Oh god. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. So what are the chances we can actually make that happen today? Or does it have to reset till tomorrow? Let's try to find out. Let's try to find out, because now I want blue rooms. From the chapel, basically. I think we're going to skip going into the Lost and Found altogether. Oh god, why? Why? Actually, let's do the showroom here. Let's do the showroom. We can buy a moon pendant. Yeah. Might as well buy like a master key too. So maybe we'll hang on to some of those for tomorrow. Foyer. Redraw. Library might... Yeah, let's do library. Are you going to have a hidden blue memo? Or does that only happen starting tomorrow? There's the contraptions. Blue tents, 399 gold, paid in full. Oh, yeah. My algebra, I screwed up one thing. There's my results. I screwed up one question on the algebra. I knew that, and I saw it when it happened. The erogen, I messed up a little bit, but that's okay. 100% on color, math, science, geography, art, and history. Okay. I think it has to like, yeah, it has to like load the pages. I am now at the point though where I'm like, shit, I'm not going to have a choice of what room I end in because I have so few steps. I mean, that's okay, but I didn't open a east antechamber lever. A vault is kind of cute. Casino, games of chance. Let's do that. Wager 20. Four keys, lovely. classroom. All right, what can we get here? I don't have a magnifying glass, so the planetarium's not great. Vault is a cute one to potentially end with tomorrow. You know, or to have outside tomorrow, just 40 gold off the bat. Or I could do a treasure trove. Because we're not getting to the antechamber. Let's do treasure trove. Okay, we have a blue box with a moon. Blue boxes with flames are false. This is on a blue memo. So do we have any blue boxes with flames so far? No. We're going to assume this is true because it's on a blue memo. But that's that. Okay. I have 9 steps. So is there anywhere that I want to end up more than here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could go to Lost and Found. I'll lose an item, but I'll pick up 2 items. End there. And then tomorrow... No, because I'm going to have the moon pendant, so I don't want to do that. I think we end here. I think we end here. One other option would be I could try to end in the Foundation. What are the chances that that does something? Treasure Trove is relatively easy to come by. But ending in the Foundation... What if you can do that? Let's try it. Call it a day. Garden Shopping Center. My favorite ending. 100 steps exactly. Outer room, antechamber. I didn't get a chance to check it, but we got more days of the blessing, and now I want to see... Now we have the blue tents. Save and continue. We got the most important upgrade there.